Hey y'all, it's Buddy and I'm back with another video. This video is going to be about my experience in Los Angeles. So, first of all, I literally just want to make this clear before I even go into this video because I already know people are going to try to come for me. I already know, like I'm already hit. California and LA, well, LA is in California. California is not a terrible place. I've been to California twice. This time that I went with my friends and it was completely different than the first time. But California is not bad. I feel like every place has their poverty. I feel like every place has their hood. You know what I'm saying? All types of stuff like that. Let me just cut to the chase. So, I went with my friends, right? My best friends, 3 of my best friends. It was me, Corey, Cali, and Lania. And I was so excited for them to go because they had never been to California. So I'm like, oh my God, like y'all about to love it. Like, oh my gosh, because when the first time I went to California, I went to Burbank. Burbank is beautiful. Like, Burbank is perfect. Like, Burbank is the place where you want to go. Like, that's the place where you want to go. Now, you know, let me show y'all the ups before I tell y'all about the downs. Because I really don't want y'all to be like, oh, maybe go there, like, blah, blah, blah. Let me just show y'all the ups. Okay. So, LA has very good food. Okay. They have really good food. It's this place called Ubuntu that Cali, shout out to Cali, got us hip to, and that we went, and it was so good. Like, it was amazing. And now they do great brunch. We went to brunch all the time. We actually went there like 3 or 4 times. This is their website, and honestly, like, their food was so good. Like, their drinks were good. See, like, they even got pretty stuff. Like, it's really nice. Like, it's a really nice place. I should have got this. Looks yummy. But no, like, it was really beautiful, really nice. It was on Long Beach. And it was really classy. Like, it was really beautiful. It was a beautiful view. And of course the weather there. Of course the weather in Long Beach was phenomenal because it's California. Really good eats. What's the other place? The other place was called Plant Nation. Plant Nation, oh my God, like, perfect. They have this kale salad. I got that salad twice, 2 days in a row. If we were there for a week, if I could have got that salad every day, I would have got the salad every day. It was great. Like, it was amazing. Like, it was smacking. Like, it was so good. Honey, here it go right here. This was great. Like, it was seasoned. It had lemon in it, like a lemon juice. It had nuts in it. It was so good. Like, oh my God, it was so good. It was perfect. And there was the other place we went to called Castaway Restaurant. Castaway Burbank. Like, it was beautiful. And Cali literally got us hip to all these places. Rooftop view, took bomb pictures there. Didn't post them because I took pictures that day and I already posted them, but took bomb pictures. It was beautiful. Like, it was on East Harbor and Burbank. Beautiful. Like, gorgeous. If I could go there, like, right now, I would. Like, look at this. Like, what? We went there and I feel like it looked prettier at night. That's how it was looking. It was, like, beautiful. Food was great. I had a salad there too. It was bomb. Beautiful. Like, that's not loading, but like, it was gorgeous. Like, it was perfect. Now let me get into the juicy stuff. So my first experience that I had in California, I was in Burbank, and I was with my mom, and we went to the Fashion Nova party. Yes, I went to the Fashion Nova party with my mom, and it was Cardi B's first launch of her brand, her collaboration with Fashion Nova. Now, I would do a story time about that, but I'd rather not do a story time about that event. But basically, when I was in Burbank, that was like the most beautiful place. I loved it. I wanted to live there. I was like, okay, this is what I want. Like, this is where I want to be. Everything, this is how I want it to be. I love everything here. So I told my friends, like, was it September? No, it wasn't. July. I was like, y'all, we gotta go to California. I was like, we have to go to California. Yeah, I know Corona going around. I know that's a big deal. But, like, we gotta go to California. We have to go. Like, we have to. Book the hotel. Got our tickets. Got our clothes. Took a bunch of bomb pictures. Honey, like, we were set, right? First of all, LAX airport. I thought that airport was about to be like a red carpet. No, smaller than Burbank. Like, smaller than Burbank airport. Which is cool, but like, people talk up LA so much, like, it just wasn't what I expected. Our hotel was okay. But you get what you pay for, period. Like, you get what you pay for. If you gonna pay $1,000 a night, you gonna get $1,000 a night hotel. If you pay $300 a night, you gonna get a $300 a night hotel. You know what I'm saying? Our water wasn't working. It wasn't getting hot. Our refrigerator wasn't working. We had to switch rooms. They wanted us to pay for parking every day, every single day we were there. That ended up being dead. We ended up getting a parking pass. Our rental car was nice. We had a nice big truck, but it was doing weird shit. And I feel like it was doing weird shit because it was an older car. We had it was like a Mitsubishi, but I don't know what year it was, but it was older. Like, it wasn't even like it was a push start, but like, you had to turn the lights on yourself. Like, you know, nowadays you get in your car, your lights automatically come on. You had to turn the lights on yourself or they wouldn't have came on. Like, you would have been driving in the dark. So let me tell y'all what the first weird thing happened. So I don't even know where to begin. I'm gonna just say certain stuff. So we were at this gas station because we wanted some snacks, right? This man and this other man screaming and yelling, and we just like, what the hell going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? This man coming around the corner, he got a big towel on his face, like right here. And I'm looking, and he's leaking, like, bloody, like, he's leaking. Like, somebody busted him in his head. He either got his ass beat or somebody busted him in his head. Y'all, he was like, help, please call the police, call the ambulance. I'm like, this is not happening right now. I'm like, this is not happening right now. Y'all, I was shook. I have never experienced anything like that. Like, I was like, this is scary. So the police ended up coming, the ambulance ended up coming and everything. We ended up going to another gas station because I was like, I need my snacks. Like, I'm hungry. Like, I'm not about to just, I call it a night. Like, no, I need to go get my snacks. So, let me tell you another thing. So, of course, that night, we ended up finding out that our hotel was right by Skid Row. Now, if y'all don't know what Skid Row is, Skid Row is very dangerous. That's where a lot of drug addicts are. That's where most of the homeless people are in LA. Skid Row is dangerous, but it's really sad. I watched this YouTube channel called Soft White Underbelly, and it's about this man. I think he started as a photographer, but he now gets to know people from Skid Row and asks them about their life. They're usually like prostitutes or drug addicts or drug dealers or pimps or something like that. He talks to them, and they all are usually from, 80% of them are from Skid Row. Like, he picks them up off of Skid Row. And I have never, ever, ever, y'all, in my life seen so many homeless people. I know LA's homeless, California period, their homeless people rate is super high, but literally everywhere we were, it was homeless people. No matter if we were in Calabasas, San Diego, Sacramento, Venice, it was homeless people everywhere. And it was so sad. Like, it was really sad. Like, it was so messed up. Like, Hollywood, I thought Hollywood was gonna be Hollywood. I thought Hollywood was gonna be how it sound, right? Girl, I went to the Walk of Fame. I was very disappointed. Very, very disappointed. Like, I was hurt. Because I'm just like, this is what I drove 30 minutes to. I thought the Walk of Fame was going to be like perfect, beautiful. Like, everything about it was just going to be it. And it just wasn't. I was very upset. I was salty. Like, I was like, wow, like, this is just not it. And I mean, yeah, the stars was cool. Like, that was cool. We ended up going to the Illusion Museum, but it was still not it. And then everything was dirty. The air is like super dirty. Like, the pollution is crazy. I thought America had limited pollution. Like, we can only do so much when it comes to polluting the air. The air is different. Like, forget wearing a mask because of Corona. I would literally wear a mask literally just because of how dirty that air is. I ain't never seen nothing like that. Like, Ohio, I live in Ohio. Clear. You could see downtown, like, from wherever you are. And California, that air is so nasty. Like, I was like, what the fuck? I was shocked. See, I'm just being honest, like, it really wasn't it. Like, it really wasn't a place that I would constantly go back to. It's not a place that I would be like, oh my God, like, I want to live here for the rest of my life. Don't get me wrong, I would have a house there. I would have a house in Burbank or Beverly Hills. But no, like, I feel like it was just the area. I didn't feel safe. I wasn't messing with that. Like, but one thing I also realized is that, like, East Coast and West Coast people are 10 times more different. I also realized that I didn't know myself like I thought I did. I realized that I'm really an introvert, and I really don't like talking to people, and I really don't like being around people a lot. And it's not because I'm mean, it's not because I'm rude, or it's not because it's literally because, like, I'm shy, and because I don't trust people, and I don't want to let somebody in my life, because when I let somebody in my life, I let you in like this, like, arms wide open, like, and I got you. And I've let people in like that, and they played me, and they fucked me over, and they disrespected me, and they've used me. So it's like, I don't let people in like that no more. I just don't. But basically, another thing, I actually want y'all to pray for LA. I want y'all to pray for the world, period. But, like, what I saw was crazy. It was really sad, and I wasn't messing with it at all. It's a lot of stories that I could say, but they too touchy, so I'm not really gonna say. But my experience in LA, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Not really for me. I'm gonna insert more pictures. That's getting cute. That's getting real cute. But yeah, so that was my experience. It wasn't the best. The restaurants were good, but nah. Peace out.